What's good, Sweat Crew? Welcome back for some more content with the Sweat Lab. My name is Day, and today I'm going to take you guys through 6 movements that you can do at home. No equipment is needed, straight body weight. All of these movements is definitely going to hit different. It's going to have that heart rate go up. Core is going to be activated, and we're going to get that nice full body resistance. So why wait? Let's hop right into it, and let's sweat. All right, guys, so the first movement I have for you is a push-up into a squat jump. So what we're going to do here, we're going to come down to that high plank position. Shoulders are going to be over that wrist. Back is going to be neutral. We're bringing that chest down to the ground. We're going to drive up through those triceps. And once we get here, drive those feet right underneath us. We're going to start at the bottom. Let's make sure we're starting with our feet shoulder width apart. And right here, we're just going to drive up. Nice jump. We're landing back with soft knees to absorb that landing. Hands back on the ground. We're kicking the feet back out, and we're going right back into that push-up again. Modification, guys. Drop down to the knees. Give me that push-up first. Knees off the ground. You can 1 foot at a time drive underneath. If you don't want to do the squat jump, we can just press up, come right back down, hands on the ground, 1 foot at a time. Drop those knees, and go right back into that push-up again.
I'm back in my bag, yo. Conscious. ISO. Diamond. Back in my bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel. Shorty thought.
All right, for the second movement, it's gonna be some core. We're gonna lay all the way down on the ground. You're gonna have those legs locked out right about here. Arms are gonna start above the head. And what we're gonna do here, we're gonna rise up, touch those toes, come back down, alternate to the opposite side. Key here, keep the feet off the ground. And as we reset, we're coming all the way back, stretching that core all the way out, engaging before we come up, coming right back and alternating.
Back in a pair of heels, yeah, she be riding on that thing like a Ferris wheel. Yeah, I love them dark skin, brown skin, caramel. You know I had to bring it to the hood like she Karen Civil when she keep on turning head, cause when she walk that thing jiggle. And we going back to back on them like we Huey and we Riley.
All right, guys, our third movement, personally, one of my favorites, we're gonna do a plyo lunge, alternate, and then we're gonna go right into a sprawl. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with our feet shoulder width apart. Then we're going to drop down into that lunge, dropping that back knee down to the ground. Then we're going to drive through that leading leg, alternate at the top, coming right back down. Let's just make sure we're keeping that chest up. And then we're landing both feet, high plank, right back up. And they're going from this position right back into the lunges. Both feet, sprawl, and right back. Modification for this one. Just give me a regular reverse lunge. And then we can just place the hands down, 1 foot at a time, come right back up, and then right back into those 2 reverse lunges again.
Just that back in my back flow, we back again so highly. Just that back in my back flow, we back to change the climate. Just that back in my back flow, we bring the force like Tommy. Back in my back flow. Back in my, back in my bag, yeah. I'm back in my, I'm back in my bag.
All right, guys, our fourth movement, we're going back to the core, coming back to the mat. Same thing. We're starting off with our arms locked out overhead. Legs are going to be locked out as well. But what we're doing here, we're going to drive those knees up, tap those ankles, and we're coming all the way back down. Engage the core, drive those knees up towards that chest, and then come back nice and controlled. These are called super crunches. We're coming back and then right back.
I'm back in my, back in my bag flow. Back again, yeah, we keep on stacking it, what's happening? Everything in Gucci got me feeling like I'm dapper then. Life has been a movie, yeah, so shout out to the cameraman. Pull up to the scene, it's going down like a
Our fifth movement, my favorite number. What we're gonna do is shoulder taps in a high plank position with mountain climbers. So how we're gonna do this, we're gonna get to that high plank position, stack on those shoulders over those wrists. And what we're gonna do, get those feet a little bit more wide for stability. So when we're doing our shoulder taps, we're not swaying too much side to side. So feet nice and wide for stability. We're taking one hand off, keeping the core nice and engaged. Boom, one each side. Then we're gonna kick 1 foot up, opposite, back down, shoulder taps. So it's 2 shoulder taps, 2 mountain climbers. 2 shoulder taps, 2 mountain climbers. Of course, modification, drop down to the knees. Boom, boom. And then when you drive the knees up, instead of bringing the feet wide, you can just do regular mountain climbers and then back down and then repeat.
Steady going up like a travel plan. Homer Simpson face, lucky power plant. Yeah, I'm off that dope like I'm back again. The busy at the millies. I don't club hers. Give the word if it's a cinch, you love forgive me. Still having motion, dog, so why would I slow it? Make it rain on them, bust a band, then you throw it. We was steady.
All right, guys, moving on to our last and final movement, which is a good finisher to keep that heart rate going straight up. What we're gonna do is 10 high knees and a shuffle to the right, to the left, me back in the middle, and then back to the 10 high knees again. So what we're gonna do is just stay on the balls of those feet, driving those knees up towards that chest. After 10, we're getting into a nice shallow squat, and we're just gonna shuffle to the side, me back in the middle, right back to those 10 high knees. Nice and low and back into the shuffle.
Even at our lowest, high speed road runner, keep my motor going. Hey, hey. People feel away, but they don't show it. Gotta watch the people that's around you, that you grow it. They be coming around you with some plans to steal your moment. Soon as I bust a nut, she be like, baby, where you going? Never slowing down, it's enough to go around. Yeah, you probably know it's.
All right, guys, that finally wraps up my video for today. Make sure to like and comment, give us some feedback and what you guys are interested in seeing in our next content or the future in our upcoming Sweat Lab videos. See you guys soon. See you on YouTube for our next workout. Let's sweat, guys.
Chase a dream or go to jail, but none of us ain't going back to back on them like we Huey and we Riley. This that back in my back, flow, we back again so highly. This that back in my back, flow, we back to change the climate. This that back in my back.